rules for this one?
Same rules as normal. I get what's it called? Same amount of gold orbs that are allocated to DMC fives, I believe, which is 10. 10 gold orbs. Also, I should probably check to see if I actually have enough money for 10 gold orbs.
Or just have 10 globes in general?
Well, you can't purchase like 10 gold orbs unless you're like you do on the gold difficulty. Okay, so I have 20. That yeah, I can purchase 10 gold orbs. Make sure I have everything unlocked. Just check. I know I specifically checked this thing beforehand. I didn't max the trickster style, but that was because I only needed style 2. Style 3, style 3. Yeah, okay, we're good on everything. I'm not starting this. I was just checking it just to make sure.
Alright.
But yeah. So basically, um, I'm allowed the ability to reset missions. Um, Not continues, but to restart missions. Uh, Before if I don't want to like lose a gold orb, right?
Okay.
That's an option that I'm allowed. I'm allowed to do it as many times as possible. But if I lose a gold orb and I restart a mission, that I still have to count that gold orb down. That makes sense.
So you can restart without costing a gold orb, but if you die and restart, the gold orb is already gone.
Yep.
Very well.
Um,
How many
Additionally,
deaths?
scripted 10.
All right.
Scripted deaths that are supposed to happen, which I don't think happen in DMC3. They do not count. And then non-mandatory bosses can be like skipped. So any optional bosses can be skipped. I don't think either of these things really applies to DMC3, but these rules
Well,
will
they
be.
would apply to a DMC3 that I don't think you're going to get to.
Oh wait, okay. So it actually does apply to DMC3. It applies to mission
Well,
18.
that's why I'm saying I don't think you're going to get there.
Oh yeah, I forgot because the fucking chessboard. That nightmarish landscape of a chessboard. Also, we live yet?
Yeah, well, I already told you you could start. We've been live for the
Oh,
last
okay.
like 2, 3 minutes.
But have we had any viewers?
No, probably because they're surprised I'm streaming so late. They're going to take a few minutes.
They're just like, what the hell?
They're like, Zen, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing? Welcoming chaos like this. Get it? Hang on.
Wow.
You've heard of it, haven't you?
Skip
The
that
legend of
fucking
Sparta.
trailer, boy.
When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long
Okay,
ago, in
so
ancient times,
I
a
just had to
demon rebelled
turn off my
against
light.
his own kind for the sake of the human race. With his sword, he shut the portal to the
Now
demonic
remember,
realm
guys,
and sealed the evil entities off from our human world.
this entire
But
intro
since he was a demon
sequence
himself, his
retconned
power was also
Argosex's
trapped on the
power
other side.
significantly.
I never
He
believed
used
Why?
to be the
it.
second
I
strongest
thought it was
character
just a
in
child's
DMC
fairy tale.
until this opening cutscene.
But I discovered that this so-called legend
Lies.
wasn't a myth at all.
Rough.
Sparta existed.
Devil May
How
Cry
do I
3, but
know?
it's a bad brother simulator.
I met the sons of
Alright.
Sparta.
So,
Can I just say her saying I've met the Sons of Sparta? She barely met Virgil. Let's not lie to ourselves.
did she even really meet Virgil? She showed up to kill Arkham. Or, no, she showed up to mess with Virgil, to kill him. And then had a small conversation with him where he's like, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. And then that was it. And then the other time he walked past her while she was like taking a nap in the archives.
Is that how we're gonna call it? Taking a nap?
I mean, her head was between her legs, and she was like just basically like not doing anything, completely immobile. So she was either resting or whatever. We're gonna do. Um, I'll probably do Sword Master for this first one. Okay, we gotta purchase gold orbs. So this is the one problem with this gold orb like run is that you have to remember to buy gold orbs because if you use a continue, that counts as a gold orb. Also something I probably should have mentioned. If you use a continue at any point, that counts as a gold orb. Dying counts as a gold orb. The gold orb is just allowed to give you the ability to get through a situation that would otherwise be problematic. That's why I'm not so worried about the chessboard, because if I kill the queen and get past enough enemies, I could potentially gold orb my way through that section. Because that section deserves to be gold orb. Wait, am I on turbo?
Come on.
Yes, I am on turbo. Beautiful. Oops. Oh, I keep forgetting I do not have style switching.
You do not.
Is that it?
That hit the wall. Man, I gotta say, DMC 4 and 5 Turbo is definitely much faster than DMC 4. 5 Turbo is definitely much faster than DMC 3 Turbo. I'm feeling sluggish.
I'm sorry it's not to your liking, Mangler.
No, that's fine. I actually kind of like the sword base. Oh yeah, there's that little silly cheese that you can do with the Cerberus Ice Age. You can beat the explosion while you're inside the crystal. And you're completely invincible.
That seems a little ridiculous.
It's very ridiculous. But I forgot that you could do it. Oh, that's annoying.
Is that it?
Oh, Cerberus, you having medium healing regen for no fucking reason. Beautiful.
Is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
Where could you go with that bad boy?
Come on. Is that it? Is that it?
Just hitting the wrong button. Not bad.
Ow.
He's almost dead. The health bars on lock-on are not very good in this game. Like the little mini health bar that you can see around their reticle.
You don't like it?
It's all right. It's better than the one in. Well, actually, I shouldn't say it's better than the one in DMC4 because I think DMC4, in the special edition at least, gives different health bar readings on the visuals, depending on the character. And ladies' health bars are actually really nice looking. They're very accurate for depicting it. You just have to kind of get used to them.
This went pretty good. I was just wanted to place if they were really there. No one to the second round yet, Devil. Mangler's just redoing his first round, more or less.
Yeah. Well, so I'm doing the entirety of 3, 1, and 5 rounds by myself because I think it's a little bit too unreasonable to ask everybody to get the other for each of those. But for 4, 2, and the reboot, I'm doing one of them with each of you. 2 I'm doing with Zim, 4 I'm doing with Devil, and the reboot I'm doing with Balrog. Oh yeah, I'm doing gold. Here's hoping I can rank better than I did before. Okay, so I found out that Swordmaster Sword Pierce has a really stupid hitbox thing where it just does continuous damage off of Sword Pierce. So, you know, I kind of like that. But I don't think I need it here. Maybe. I'll go with Spiral. I'll go with Gunslinger because we want to zone these people. Oh, I did not mean to have Spiral fucking equipped. Good lord.
Gunslinger, more like trash slinger.
Was I not using that correctly? I could have sworn Trick Shot was Reflector. Oh, it's during the sniper move. Okay.
I believe that's referred to as a skill issue.
There we go.
Alright, you're gonna play a new game story? What? Why did it count 334? That's for Devil. How's the back main any better?
Yes.
You mean
Much.
Shitslinger? That's the main guy for it? Are you gonna play the new game
Look at
story?
this damage.
Barrel's gonna doing some work. I don't know what you mean, Alan, but the new game.
I think it means like right from the start, like brand new file.
No.
Definitely not what's happening.
You scared? Come and get me.
Okay, there should be a Wrath spawning right here.
DMC. Oh no, I'm not. Gunslinger is not trash. You said using him and is one of the core essential elements of why Dante is awesome. Gunslinger is trash, bro. Cope harder.
All the
Hope.
damage out.
Hope.
Cope.
Gunslinger is trash. Poster.
Dude, fucking shit! I hate these fucking enemies. Good fucking lord. Sloths are a garbage enemy. Wasted a fucking gold orb on shit and garbage. Really low cancel spam time. Oh yeah, I forgot that Spiral has unlimited stylish buildup. It never stales.
the hell are you doing to him?
You scared?
Wild Stomp.
Was that what that was?
Get him down on the ground again. Oh fuck, I killed him by accident.
Oh. Fine, got the boss fight going.
You have to do like a sniper BP release, but if you do it, you can take out like, I don't know, like 15% of his health. You just spam it over and over again.
Lies.
I fucked up a gold orb thing, and I'm so goddamn mad.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I must have missed that. Did you die? I don't recall you dying.
I did die.
You did die? Holy shit, you
I got killed in a when I was surrounded by sloths. And I could have just DT'd explosion and I would have been okay.
Let's go Stray Cats. Are you gonna play that game this Tuesday? No. No torn disease of golden orb count as dead? It does. Wow. Yeah, I just looked away, guys. I'm sorry.
I looked away for a moment. I could have taken advantage, but no. On principle.
I was gonna say, Mangler could have literally just lied and I would not have noticed. I'm sorry, I was looking at something else. I'm about to finish something over here and then
I wouldn't even had to mention anything. And eventually, if we got far enough away, everyone would have forgotten about it.
No, I would have scrolled up to see Fetty's question. And then I'll ask him, Fetty, why'd you ask that question? And Fetty's gonna be like, oh, well, Zim, did you not see that Mangler used the gold orb? Exactly in those words. Exactly in that tone. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cringe. I'm kind of cringe. I'm sorry, guys.
I don't know if I want to use Nabon. We'll do Agni and Rudra. Actually, we'll do Kalina Ann as well. Kalina on. So, Agni and Rudra has that silly little aerial cross and cross swords. I was into that DP.
Come on.
I'll go ahead and get rid of these. What the fuck? Okay, how did that hit me?
Oh, Mangler didn't know. It's just got a little too close.
There we go. Can you please teleport down here?
Come on.
Alright, there we go. Fortunately, the Lust is stuck behind the balcony. Ah, damn it.
Come and get me.
That's okay. He's stuck now.
I saw that jump. That was pretty solid.
Look at that damage on his.
Oh. I think he's gonna lock it. I can do that, but hey, I can start retaining the old Mangler zone. No, I don't have this voice. Mangler's game is to kill this mission. Why would there be a building designed to have an entrance between a bar going to a strip club? Are you serious? That's a really smart design. Because if you go into the bar and you're a man by yourself drinking at night, after you're drinking a few times, you probably want to go check out some women. Do you have any idea how many fanfiction stories have Dante 4 moves that can only be accessible in Gunslinger style? Yeah, because Gunslinger looks cool, but it's fucking trash.
I heard this from the guy that can't use Gunslinger.
Bro, I don't want to hear this. Every time you have to step up with new fucking... Every time you have to step up in DMC, you want to know what you're going with? You ain't going with Gunslinger, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Damn it. Fucking...
1 second, fellas. Yeah, I got a new fucking headset. Try to replace the old one. Now I can plug in my controller and have it plugged in at all times. Now I have access to all my USB ports. I've ascended. The only time Gunslinger can be argued is remotely trash DMC4, and then I just argue skill issue. I'm thinking it's trash there.
DMC4 is Gunslinger is trash in DMC4. That there's no amount of skill that can affect the nerfs that they gave to it after 3. They nerfed it so hard.
Mangler, Mr. I defend Gunslinger to the ends of the earth. Yeah, DMC4
It's not a defend. Like, every person who bashes Gunslinger is completely ignorant. They never fucking used it. Why would I take their opinion to be valid?
Uh-huh. You know, I want to let you know that I use Gunslinger, and you want to know what it was? Trash!
Okay, so did you ever use Quicksilver?
Yeah.
How often?
Like fucking 10 times.
Yeah, once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon.
Yeah. I used Gunslinger till it got to level 3, and it was trash.
Uh-huh.
Mangler, if you don't properly optimize your entire Gunslinger build, then, you know, it's your fault.
What do you think the style is?
Hey, by all means, demonstrate your almighty Gunslinger, you fucking pussy.
Let's see.
Because I haven't seen anything worth talking about. Zim, I didn't buy your book because it's trash. Bruh, don't be mad at me just because Gunslinger's trash. And also, I know the real reason you guys didn't buy my book is because none of you can fucking read! Someone said Curl's omnipotent. Virgin Gunslinger versus Chad Royal Guard. Yes.
Imagine waiting for enemies to surround you while you stand fucking still.
As a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I stand behind that. What's this challenge supposed to be exactly?
What?
What was Secret Mission 4 exactly? What was the challenge?
It was to kill like a certain amount of enemies.
If we can't read how we will type in chat. Because you hear my voice. I know some people who can write but can't read, actually.
Nothing like the health. And that healing is no fucking joke on the highest game speed.
Wait, so you just farming DT?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Can't read how they're impossible.
Look at that DT. That is literally a full DT bar in a couple attacks. Can you name me a style move that can do that consistently? That isn't Royal Guard. With like extremely precise timing. No? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Concession accepted. Inertia, Rainstorm, Pandora, Backslide disagree? Is Backslide... You mean the shotgun, Coyote shotgun that the Coyote Ace shotgun blast that fires behind you? That fucking trash.
Bro, I don't want to hear this. And the new design for Ichigo looks sick. Hope it gets some cool scaling. You mean 1000-year Blood War arc? That's already out, you know. Mangler, you better not be talking all that shit over there.
I think he's referring to the anime adaptation.
Yes.
Because there is going to be changes in the anime, so there might be new
Dance,
content.
Baccarat gains DT in style, prop, shredder, aerial rave. Listen.
No. I'm talking like a full DT bar in like a second. So like in 60 frames. Because that's what I just got.
Oh, the Bleach mobile game gave Ichigo a new form. Sorry, I'm just clearing out some Legend of Montero stuff on the side here because Gwen was confirmed to be in the next patch of cards. So I'm gonna go make a father and daughter Viego Gwen deck.
Damn it.
I just gotta make sure I have enough resources to build the actual deck. Oh yeah, I got plenty of resources. Beautiful. I never made a gunslinger main until I heard Mangler. Yeah, because no one would waste their fucking time with such an inferior art.
Well, you'll find that the people that mainly have these positions are people that just have not used gunslinger enough. I'll admit it, I thought Trickster was mostly a fucking coward style, but you know, it's useful for advanced offense too. And running away.
I want to hear something. The guy's entire fighting style is ranged projectiles. Imagine not being able to fight him. Imagine not being able to fight him close.
I do know how to fight up close. There are just certain enemies in the game that are not fun to fight and close quarters, and Cerberus is one of them.
And
he's fucking cancer.
It's okay. It's okay. Gunslinger's not fun to use in any difficulty. Father and daughter is Ryan gonna make abuse to the
safe damage.
No, so Ryan didn't directly go this route, but logically speaking, she's his daughter. Like, it's literally everything's there to say it, and they basically have the same power setup and everything. So yeah, can you judgment cut Cerberus? Oh, jump cancel. No, I think he means jump cancel, not judgment cut.
No, you cannot. You can try.
No one uses TS for offense. Am I a rare breed then?
Wait, Trickster?
Zim, everything Dante does looks cool because it is cool. Yeah, except he's gunslinger. This is gonna take long. It is. Who wants to put money right now that Mangler loses like at least 3 blood orbs off this, or 3 gold orbs off this?
I don't have 3 gold orbs to lose.
How many gold orbs do you have to lose?
1 more.
How powerful is Zoro? I think like multi-continental. I bet 1 cent. Let's go. Gotta keep writing.
I just gotta get rid of 1 head, and we're good.
Passive fight. Sleep. Very passive. In fairness, guys, he's trying to not die. Like, I'm the first one to flame this shit, but let's be real here. He kind of has to do this, otherwise he's gonna die. You know what? I feel like losing. Let's go play an online match real quickly.
That's a mood.
I'm gonna go play an online match of Legends of Runeterra and see how my old, outdated deck does against all the modern support. You know. I mean, listen. If they, as long as they're not running Mini Morph, I have a chance. When Gwen, oh, I already give up. When Gwen drops, I'll stream this game again, probably for sure. You know what?
Oh, the best head left for last. Perfect. The one that freezes the floor.
You'll be fine.
No. That is the best head. That was the point.
Fist and North Star mobile game stream when? Never. Okay, so what if I told you Shurima?
Okay, that took way less time than last time because I actually knew what I was doing this time.
Very convenient.
I've gold orb twice. But to be fair, that could have been avoided if I had just been like paying attention. As could the first one. Okay, so what I remember, this is a funner mission.
I see.
With Cerberus.
I could run Viego Bard. I'm pretty sure Viego Bard works. I just like haven't done it.
Oh wait, I gotta buy gold orbs. So we're down to 2 deaths. 8 lives left. How are you doing?
God, I hate elusive.
Wait. I just had an idea.
Did you?
I'm gonna take Spiral. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that really cheesy strategy. There's a silly long-range strategy that you can do with Spiral and Sword Pierce, where you just do so much knockback, you can basically stop DT-charged enemies, and you do insane amounts of damage. It's basically one of Dante's only ways to actually kill enemies consistently on DMD mode. In this game. I just had to heal. Oh my fucking god! I had to fucking heal. Love of God. They move so fast for no reason.
Yeah, I got nothing but value off this, yeah. Unless he fucking recalls my Viego, I got nothing but value off this.
There we go.
Beautiful. I'll see what the chat's saying in the meantime. I'm gonna make this fucker wait for playing such a shitty deck. When did you stop playing? When did you stop playing Lower Runeterra? I have the thumbnail on shit. I just haven't played it in a fat minute because basically, hey, you skipped a scene that shows how much a terrible human being Lady is. I stopped playing it mainly because fucking Viego kind of fell off meta, and I only really play Viego. The other decks aren't bad. It's just that like I like the idea of a control deck. Oh, that's fucked. I'm gonna have to use Thresh right now to try and do something there.
Okay, so
I'm
this
literally-
next section is not really acceptable for human eyes.
I'm literally being fucking fought right now, but and also elusives. Like keywords just became so fucking. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I already lost. Fuck, I kind of want to surrender. I don't think I can pilot my way out of this. We'll see. I can do this, but then I can't defend Viego. Alright, we'll see what happens. Yeah, he's like using nothing but fucking cheese tactics on me to fucking draw shit out. He's gonna like mark my Viego for damage, yeah.
Now, keep in mind, guys, I wouldn't like to use these tactics. Speaking of cheese, but there are certain enemies on DMD. Well, I would say in general, like Spiral as a weapon is designed specifically to be used on things like DMD, and very hard. Because enemies like the Enigmas get like basically unlimited Trickster Dash option, where you can't chase them, like you are physically unable to chase them from their spot. They're very tanky with their DTs active, and they can fire up to 6 projectiles at the same time, so they can take out like a third of your health. So they get all of this massive reward for extremely little risk. You have to fight like 3 of them at the same time. And it is not fun to basically expend your life for essentially nothing. Now, I refuse to be like people and say that this is so horribly and atrociously designed. I think it's poor design, but it's not completely like garbage, because the fact that there are any counters at all to it, which are pretty viable, means that you can get through it. Nonetheless, I can understand why you would find it not very exciting or enjoyable.
This fucking cunt is really gonna fucking try this shit. Come on. Come on, pussy. Come on. Hurry the fuck up! Yeah, yeah.
Did he really just clip me from down there? Wow, they are trying to clip me.
And just like that, all your value is gone. Fuck you. I can replay him next turn. You can go suck my dick. Come on. Come on, you got 1 fucking mana. What are you gonna do, you fucking pussy? Yeah, your entire combo is fucking gone. Okay.
Got him.
Yeah, fuck out of here with your fucking head pat. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Oh, beautiful. And we're just gonna play those 2 right now, because now you have to block. Fuck you. Now, let me see what chat's saying in the meantime while this fucker's dealing with it. How powerful is one spot time universe? No idea. It's funny every time you leave the room just for 1 second, the enemies you just kill respawn. I have not seen that movie.
We're getting there.
Yeah, you lost all your fucking upkeep. Fuck you. You know what? He can't attack this turn, but he can play cannon. Needs 4 mana to do it. Let's go Thresh. Let's try and bait out his cannon.
Oh, this
Who's
is what I'm
better?
fucking...
Oh, and there's
No.
Mangler's there.
Damn it! I fucking forgot to press it! Fuck! I hate this. No. I hate this so goddamn much. Oh. It's literally so fucking frustrating.
Oh yeah, enough for a God Willow Seed. Damn it. Alright, you can't do anything this turn. Ah. Next turn he's gonna fuck ton curve.
You just get up the fucking stupid shit.
Okay, but I have a concussive palm, that's fine. Are you gonna buy more gold orbs or no? Oh, okay, what the fuck? Can he attack at 2? Why would he get rid of his fucking landmark like that? Yeah, I know what his plan is, but I can just stun her next turn, that's fine. Alright, oh, beautiful. Alright, he's gonna play cannon right now, he has to play cannon. It's his only fucking play.
Oh shit! I did not know sniper did that much damage. Oh, he's already dead. That's impressive.
You don't sound too impressed.
I am impressed. Oh, he's dead too.
I think I've lost off this. Yeah, he's running Ionia. There's no way he doesn't have the negate.
I just...
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah. That's why I stopped playing as Return, more or less. The decks became too fast. He had too many. He made too many shenanigans.
Oh shit. They're spawning in.
The Spiral Bullet Balanced Gunslinger skill has the same frame with the normal attacks. Probably. I mean, maybe I can check and see if Viego's got a new updated deck later, but yeah, that's kind of part of the reason I stopped playing the fucking game so much. Too many shenanigans. It didn't really feel like they were buffing old decks. Mangler, don't die again, please.
I cheesed them. Got both of them for 1. Oh, where's that fucking lust? There he is. Alright, now die. I think he's done. Yep, he's done. I can't hit him. He's currently under the... Yes, I got him. Oh shit, I knocked him backwards with Spiral.
You got this.
Damn it, he's kind of weirdly behind cover. Almost got him.
So, let me get this straight. Your game plan is to just... What
Not
exactly?
to zone everything. Well, to stay safe.
Okay, what's
Because
your...
that's what happens when you approach. Anyone who is watching that right there,
Yes,
and you're locked on fucked up.
You are not fighting well around that door. So, I think I kind of hate the fact that DMC5 changed the door situation.
What, loading areas with doors?
Well, no, I mean like the fucking, like the hands are gone. While such gameplay is DMC2.
I mean,
You know, the gun?
DMC2 still has like more versatile, more in-depth guns than DMC1, and has comparable ones to DMC3. Like, I would argue DMC3s, like, guns are only, like, their only major difference is, like, spiral. Really just spiral. And, like, the rocket launcher being Kalina Ann's more useful in close range situations. But, like, Dante's long range options, especially the DMC2 shotgun, that thing is fucking disgusting. It has, like, the longest range of any of the shotguns in the games. It can literally snipe you from maximum distance and still retains the highest damage value. So you could shoot someone, and if any part of the buckshot hits them from like 30 feet away, they will take the maximum damage. It does not matter. No other shotgun in the series can do that. Not even like DMC1s. And DMC1 literally has like a version of its shotgun have like stupidly, ridiculously long range just for the Mundus boss fight so it could hit the turrets.
Let's see this. 4 had glass breaks, 5 from the Clyphop, I guess. In DMC1, Dante gets the chalice through the Sign of Chastity, an item that's supposed to be a reference to Sir Galahad and a search for the Holy Grail. Does that mean Dante's supposed to be a free temptation of flesh? Does that make Dante a virgin? No, because he doesn't actually have the Sign of Chastity. He has to get the Sign of Chastity as an item and then present that.
Also, I'm pretty sure the Sign of Chastity is acquired via a taxidermic organ. So I don't know if that is entirely accurate with the Holy Grail. Because the Sign of Chastity is just intended to be, like, a grail. Whereas, like, the taxidermic item is literally just, like, essentially, like, a toxic, like, or an acidic brain after it's been, like, rotting for too long.
Lies.
I don't have my healing.
DMC5 shotgun is the tech that allows backslide when DT to hit an enemy at any distance for full damage. No, I'm just saying I don't like the fact that they got rid of the hands doing damage to you back in DMC.
It was a nice touch.
Like, it was just nice that the hands actually told you, like, hey, fuck off, stop hugging the wall or something, you know? Yeah, I got rid of the hands. 4. Well then, fuck DMC4! DMC4 is for bitches!
Alright, let's go up further. Well, I think I've technically cleared enough of the enemy encounters where I'll be fine. Is this the Gigapede? Well, hang on. If it's the Gigapede boss fight and not the room that spawns before, I'm gonna need Cerberus. But first, we're gonna heal. Alright, let's read the chat while we're soaking up some energy.
Fuck the chat!
Rifle. This is unironically what Barrel's rifle would be doing to demons. Except, well, in addition to penetrating their bodies, it'd be absorbing their demonic energy. At least by the end of DMC2's novel, it can absorb like magic.
DMC Force of Bitches, Nero, go blow yourself. I don't want any hitters from the guy who got his arm ripped off by a guy who was half dead.
A half-dead man still stronger than most of the cosmology.
Not the point.
Let's not like make no mistake here. His 0.5 out of 10 is better than your 50 out of 10.
Wow.
These two things are not comparable.
Why the fuck you lying, bro? That's all I want to know, bro. Why the fuck you lying? Virgil's dying from old rage, right? In DMC5? No. So according to DMC5, he was dying from losses over and over again. But then you have this weird situation of how many times could he have actually have lost?
He's dying from Mundus's corruption on his body.
That's not what the game said.
Well,
you know what? You want to know what the game said specifically? After taking so many L's, his body... That's exactly a quote right there. Direct
I
quote.
never understood why they made it sound like that. It's like, yeah, after taking so many attacks, his body was suffering defeat after defeat. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, are we talking about Dante or the demon world? Because there's no one left in the demon world that could challenge Virgil. Like, that'd have to be a lot of Demon King level demons to be fighting him, which, to be fair, there could be. But why would they all be fighting him consecutively over the 16-year period he's in the demon world?
Maybe he's that guy. Maybe he's that guy who doesn't know better and just keeps scoring up against everyone he fights.
I mean, Virgil would do that if he wanted to pick a fight with people, but he's generally not about announcing his presence to literally everybody.
You're over here like, Virgil's a reasonable guy. Virgil, anyone gets near me, I'm gonna fucking murder them. Well, Virgil's a reasonable guy. Hey, go on, Mangler. Tell me how Virgil's a reasonable guy again. Virgil's like, if you fuckers want to square up, you know where to find me. Virgil, please, you can barely stand. Did I fucking stutter?
Then that should be more than enough of a handicap for you. Go ahead. Take me.
Boss, he just won't stay down. We keep beating his ass. He just won't stay down.
Oh, is he still alive?
Virgil getting up like fucking Randy from South Park. I didn't hear no bell.
Alright. Now we're going to move up ahead. We have healed. We are back at full capacity.
Your mom is healed.
That would be nice, but she has really bad back problems.
Oh, so it's a genetic problem.
No! She has a different thing.
Well,
Oh,
Mangler,
shit.
either it's genetic or I say it's sex related. So take your... Oh, have fun. Have fun.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wow. Those are not... oh, wow. That is a fucked room. Yeah, good luck with that one.
I want to leave this room. I want to leave this room right now. So I thought I was going to have to go over the bridge next mission.
Even if it does make Dante a virgin, wouldn't Dante saying the Virgil, I guess you were young ones too, and DMC5 kind of retcon that? No, because you can just argue what Dante means by that is chasing women. Kim.
Also, Dante, we already have confirmation that Dante's like had sex before, so I don't think like that's a good argument.
I
Not
believe
yours, like what he sees.
I believe you.
Zim
Oh, who's that? Oh, what do you want, Alan?
and Mangler. Like I'm involving Mangler in this as well. So I just watched a children's movie,
Okay.
Eyes of Gru, and
alright.
I don't think that movie would have worked in the late 1990s.
I haven't seen the movie, so
Neither have I.
It is just. You know the thing when a movie goes fast in every second where it demands to catch your attention in terms of entertaining a child? Like, okay.
Alan, we haven't seen the movie. There's not much of a conversation to be had here. We have no point of reference.
Really? It follows the same trope as every other movie does. I'm not referring to plot twists or anything or any plot point. I'm referring to just what the movie just does.
Alan, I could understand if you want to talk about the movie to somebody, but we haven't seen the movie. We can't. This isn't a conversation. This would just be you ranting about it. I'm sorry that none of us.
If you watch the first 10 minutes, you'll know. If you watch the first 10 minutes, you'll know what I'm talking
I
about.
am not paying money to go watch that movie in any capacity. I haven't even seen any of the fucking Despicable Me's, actually.
I thought the first one was okay.
I haven't seen a single one. I do not care for the animation studio or that concept.
Being Illumination, they're
Yes.
doing the Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, are they? That's a good
Yeah.
time, though.
And I'm gonna be frank with you, knowing how they handle pacing, like they have not changed.
I do
they've
not
gotten
want to
worse.
hear that from you. But anyways.
No, they've gotten worse. They're not improving.
I would like to reiterate my statement of I do not want to hear that from you. But what movie? He's talking about the Rise of Gru movie, the one that just came out. I think it's called Minions: Rise of Gru specifically.
It's a prequel film,
Yes.
and it is just. It is not how you make I think it's an insult to children, honestly. Not because of themes or anything, but because of just how it handles attention span.
Alright, again, no one here has really seen it, so it's like we can't really say anything. They're really milking that series. They Illuminate. I mean, that's not really a criticism you can make on Illumination. Almost every animation studio that gets a fucking winning like series milks it for all it's worth. Toy Story literally got its first fucking spin-off in the form of Lightyear, and that's not even including all the Ice Ages.
It's not including all the other Toy Story sequels.
I wouldn't call it. Toy Story 2 was fine. Toy Story 3, I think, is kind of meh.
Like once you get like.
I understand why you didn't like it. Why you didn't like Toy Story 3. I understand it.
With most of the Disney movies, they're not, or the Pixar ones, they're not really like. They kind of drop in quality usually.
Call it Fast and Furious, though. Fast and Furious is a masterpiece. It should go on for the rest of time itself.
It's about the family.
Don't you disrespect my culture like that.
Basically, a Reddit user said it best over movies like What Despicable May Do.
Alan, we haven't seen the film. For the love of fucking God.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't understand why you're ignoring the fact that we haven't seen the film at all. We have no point of reference whatsoever to work with.
So stop trying to tell us about the film, please. Thank you.
It's we just have, there's just no conversation here. It would just be you talking about it, about your thoughts on it. But again, there's no point of reference.
I'm not
here.
referring to any plot though. I'm just referring to.
I understand that, but no one has seen the movie. Well, none of us have seen the movie. No one in chat's seen the movie, and at least in my case, I don't even know what the fuck the other movies are like because I haven't seen a single fucking one of them.
This is basically how it's summed up.
Alan, please not
No.
sum it up. Not only that, but Mangler's also struggling with the challenge right now, so he's just gonna be fucking. He's trying to focus, and he's just gonna be hearing
I
something.
just said it on the stream text. That's all.
No,
All right.
no, I just-
All right, if you want to type it out, fine, but just don't like fucking say it. He's trying to concentrate.
It's just sent in text on stream channel. If you can see it on the side of your right.
How are you? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
fucking
Yeah, kids' attention span is fucking terrible. That's been
Back then when it comes to movies like Monsters Inc. and A Bug's Life, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like, oh, I demand to do things like what Minions does. It didn't have to.
It did though. It just had it in less quantity or less obvious. But that's also because kids' attention span has gotten worse over time.
Say it's gotten worse is an understatement.
So then, why would anyone criticize this movie for trying to adapt to their audience?
Because it's making their patience worse. At least when it comes to movies like Monsters Inc. and Toy Story.
There is no, I can assure you, no movie is responsible for a child's lack of fucking focus anymore. They have to compete with video games and fucking phones.
It's a very difficult market.
Getting progressively worse, and there's got to be a way to fix it, man.
Alan, buddy.
Got it, finally. All right, I'm getting the fuck out of there.
What the hell were you
I just
waiting
did
for?
Full DT.
Oh, wow. I mean,
Heck, I was with a 6-year-old or a 5-year-old watching this movie with me in theaters, and the person couldn't pay attention. The child couldn't pay attention to this movie at all.
yeah, and that's why they tried their fucking best to try and fucking grab their attention. Again, it's not fair to criticize the fucking movie for trying to keep up with the fucking market that it's stuck in.
Virgil doesn't need more power.
It got so fast that the children can't pay attention to them now.
I would like to point out that Dante's entire shtick in DMC3 is that Virgil can't have more power because it'll turn everything into Demonville. When Mundus literally makes a concession that if Virgil were to show up in the demon world, he'd kick Mundus's ass. So the argument that Virgil doesn't need more power is completely unjustified stance in the context of greater lore. Because Virgil doesn't know that Mundus isn't fully revived. And if he's going to get the Sparta Sword, he's completely justified in getting that artifact for the purposes of killing Mundus. So I would say, like, while Virgil definitely does need family, power is definitely more relevant. Not just to his character, but to his existence.
Wow, are you saying that power is more important than family?
I'm sorry, did family get Dante to survive the battle with the Demon King?
According to him, yes.
I mean, I guess that's true because he has Sparta's fucking soul. But what else?
You know what? Do you want to take up this discussion with Dante? I don't think you'll like the answer.
Is it power? Why is family important? Because it gives you their souls.
Hey,
Like,
by all means, we can ask the guy. You're not gonna like his answer, but we can ask him.
He'd be like loss doesn't matter. Strength is a choice. Fighting that like hell to protect what matters. Bullshit.
Virgil looking at this dollar store crap reasoning.
Oh my god. So this is not how shit was supposed to go down. We're gonna have to...
So, if you died, you have to restart the entire mission?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say. I raised my cousin 5 months to 11 years old, and I take care of the nephew for a few months. Yeah, children nowadays have shorter attention span.
Good fucking god. I cannot get on top of this goddamn asshole. Where is he?
Here's the thing: they were able to handle A Bug's Life back in 1900.
Alan, I know you have this problem of like not paying attention to what people tell you, but they're different circumstances, dude. There's reasons why they can't.
Not the same children as the ones from the 90s?
No, they're
Is that
not.
what you're saying? I unfortunately believe you on that one.
No shit, because you'd have to be, well, let's be clear, you'd have to ignore complete evidence. Mundus may be powerful, but not as powerful as family. Power is forever and allows you to protect the family. Fight and protect something important. Dante's power for the sake of power is not true power. First off, Virgil would disagree. Literally, V would disagree. Literally, Nero would disagree.
Nero would be like, I agree with some of those things on certain conditions.
Nero has the reasonable take. It took so many generations for us to get a reasonable take. You fuckers, low okay, Vin Diesel versus Mundus. Oh, that's a damn guys. You gonna argue Vin Diesel versus Mundus? Let's go. The power of family. Oh my goodness, this.
He would be like, yeah, hang on, give me like one night and I'll kill them all. I mean, that sounds rough, but that's literally the first thing Mootis did after he got free. I'm like, all right, I'm finally out of prison. I'm gonna go absorb the sun, get some tan, and yeah, kill Sparta's entire fucking family.
Moose is not touching Vin Diesel.
Heard it here, folks.
Vin Diesel's too powerful, apparently.
Okay.
You can't beat Vin Diesel because he is the family. Everyone else only embodies it. Vin Diesel is the family.
Where is he? Okay.
His name is Dominic Toretto. It's not Vin Diesel. Yes, it is. Nero states power is needed to protect. Dante would side with Nero. Virgil would tell him you should want to get power and another point over your opponent to protect yourself. No. What Virgil specifically says is that you need power. Without strength, you can't protect anything, let alone yourself. The problem is that Virgil understands that you have to get power. Dante believes power comes naturally with the desire to protect people.
Yeah, he thinks it's an innate thing, which the problem is that he's projecting that. That's only true about humanity, but only inapplicable to demons or people who have demonic power. That's the fucked up part. He's projecting his advantage onto other people.
Watch. The reason Dante's philosophy works in his eyes is just because that's his natural desire for it to work. And Virgil's has to look at this dollar store bullshit.
See, that's the fucking thing. That's true. Pinnacle of Combat reveals that he literally made a branch out of his desire from true power coming from the heart. He self-actualized a branch that's literally the projection of his philosophy.
How do you debate someone who could self-actualize their own bullshit into reality?
I don't know. Because Virgil's just like, how are you still winning? I'm like, because I believe my own bullshit so much it comes true.
This ain't fair. This ain't fair.
Damn it! I didn't get to use the gold orb! Fuck! Alright, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck this! Going to get Navon. I was supposed to get Navon. I got Cerberus. I fucked up. That is pissing me off on so many levels. I'm trying to get the gold orb every single time, and it just doesn't fucking work because I hit back.
I gotta be honest, you're doing worse than I thought you'd be doing. I didn't think you'd lose your first life until the next mission.
This is fucking garbage. I'm so goddamn mad right now.
This is how I feel every time I play League of Legends. Foolishness, Mundus, foolishness. Family controls everything, and without relations, you can't protect anything, let alone yourself. Yeah, like Virgil's nightmare is manifesting the reality. Virgil's nightmare, Dante's right about humanity. Oh no.
Okay, there we go.
Listen, if you have the Blood of Sparta, everything works. Yeah, it's kind of the fuck situation about it, yes. And then, don't forget, they can just lord over you that they're right for the rest of eternity.
And they will literally self-actualize their beliefs into reality. And those things will then also affect you.
They're
Just like Virgil believed that true power comes from being demonic. And as a result, he's better at using all of his demonic abilities than Dante is by leaps and bounds.
Mangler, you're sounding like
Zim. Like, why are you so fucking good at using demonic power? I don't know, because I believe it's the most powerful thing.
Mangler, you are sounding like Zim when he fights Griffin in DMC1 on DMD difficulty.
Griffin's not actually that difficult.
I don't want to fucking hear this from you.
He can be,
Yeah. He can be cheese, blah, blah, blah. Fuck you.
He can literally snap his ankles like a twig.
By all... Wow. An ankle joke? In front of me?
I'm sorry, I didn't actually intend that, but you can. So I'm sure...
Wow, guys! I guess Mangler's just busting out the ankle jokes! I guess he's also gonna say, that he'd break my ankles if we were to play soccer or something. Juke me out, break the ankle.
Leg.
Wow.
I forgot that Navon is actually the MVP.
Fuck you, man. My ankle. Why?
Get back up there.
Oh, when you're done taking those, I thought trauma and life hardship makes our lineage stronger.
Yes and no. It gives you more motivation and more motive, which results in you having greater self-actualization because you have more reason to keep fighting. But like, it doesn't. Having trauma doesn't inherently change too much. It can lead to different decision making, which can result in you having more power. But it's all kind of like a chain of events and sequence of events sort of deal.
Your mom's a chain of events. Oh yeah, so I need to try and play and beat Destroy All Humans before Destroy All Humans 2 drops.
The original?
No, yeah, because they're remaking Destroy All Humans 2, if you remember. Unfortunately, DMC, or not DMC 2, Destroy All Humans 2 is not going to have multiplayer online, which is dog shit.
Didn't it have trailers for the multiplayer?
Yes, but it's only couch co-op.
Oh!
Yeah, that's kind of fucked.
I was actually saying that because I was in pain from the fucking damage I was taking.
So was I from hearing that statement again. I don't understand how Navon thought she could beat Dante in direct competition. I mean, she is a succubus. They are not meant to be their enemies in a head-to-head on fight. Yeah, but then Dante remembered his vow of chastity, and she just never stood a chance. Like, the human trauma feeds their demon side. I mean, yeah, pain would do that regardless.
And the emotional damage feeds their human side.
You resorting to the green star there, buddy? We won't judge you for it. Couch co-op is still a thing? Well, it's not, but for some fucking reason, the developers of Destroy All Humans 2 decided to, keep it just couch co-op.
No.
Yeah. That's fucking trash. I appreciate PS SharePlay will bypass the couch co-op.
For now.
I appreciate the effort they went with there, but it's still kind of like... Dude, it's been a long time since couch co-op was fucking viable. Well, I wanted to play Strong Humans too because it was really great. What does couch co-op mean? Does it just mean local multiplayer instead of online? Couch co-op means just split screen co-op. Yeah, no multiplayer.
Local multiplayer.
Honestly, I've never heard anyone call it local multiplayer. I kind of feel like that's what like a psychopath calls it.
Yeah, we call it split screen.
Yeah, like no people would say, "Hey, you want to go split screen?"
Even couch co-op's a little bit.
Couch co-op's weird too. Yeah, it's literally just split screen. Like, dude, if someone asks me, "Hey, you want to come over some couch co-op?" Oh, bro, you want to come over some split screen? Dude, split screen? Let's go.
Yeah. That's literally what they used to call it back in the day.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Mangler and Zim. Good. Apologize. You making any theories on Bayonetta 3? Nah, I got this theory in the works, though, I think. I might release it, might not, depending. It's going to be really silly, but we'll see how it goes. Navon, hey, big boy. Dante, I'm made in list for a reason. Oh, no, he's a Giga Chad.
He's got the Virgin Shield.
Split screen Halo, but we peek at each other's screen. Screen looking was always an interesting discussion.
I hated that. That was the one downside of, well, aside from having to like meet a person there, the one downside of fucking split screen co-op was the screen looking.
So the thing about screen looking is that as a child I never really realized this, but as an adult, it's literally impossible not to screen look. Unless you set up a barrier, it's impossible not to screen look. Wow, you are trash.
Oh.
40 minutes on that one mission.
How much death are we looking at here?
We're at 4 out of 10 right now, so I think you'll make it a little farther than I thought.
One of those could have been avoided.
2 of those could have been avoided. You died to the enemies, remember? Because you were fucking dropped your guard.
No, I mean the Cerberus thing. Or not Cerberus, fucking prides or sloths.
Honestly, every death you had to the normal enemies could have been avoided if you were just a little more cautious or active.
Alright, why don't I do...
He's on mission 6. So we'll see, like, can Aizen manipulator Dominic or not? I don't know what the fuck you mean. Like, I can't tell. Are you asking if Aizen can, like, create illusions on the, like, 40 minutes, man, Virgil's amazing patience?
I was gonna say, Virgil must be fucking hating life right now. Just like, why is it taking him so long to get up here?
Use SMAR Cyclone for MS and thank me later. Whatever the fuck that means.
That's annoying. I'm gonna be doing a lot more restarting now because this is fucking stupid.
I think we should cap your restarts to 5 restarts per gold orb. Because I feel like if you abuse this too much, it defeats the purpose.
Not really, because at this point I should know the missions.
Oh yeah, so I guess One Punch Man's just getting fucking like super fucking dark right now.
Well, did you know what happened in the latest chapter?
Not particularly. I think I heard that fucking Genos died.
No, well, actually, no, I stand correct on that. He probably did, but Saitama has an equal, sort of.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of the whole show?
Has someone comparable to him in fighting. I'm not gonna say who it is, but someone is comparable to him.
Wait, is this sets? Oh, did he actually make a new channel dedicated to fucking
And
yeah.
Saitama is probably multi-solar system level right now from this latest chapter.
I see. I don't want to advise much because I'm a DMC3 Royal Guard abuser. Oh man, let's switch over to good style. Makes sense.
I did not want to switch to Swordmaster. What the fuck? I needed Gunslinger. That damage output of any of the Ivory is invaluable for taking on the Blood Royals.
So then why are you using Swordmaster?
Because I accidentally had it
How?
fucking equipped.
How do you accidentally equip that shit?
It was already equipped for the Navon thing.
That's
Because I thought I needed it for Cerberus. But then I realized Navon's base attack doesn't need it.
Wait, so he's not being Goku? Okay, I'm gonna say this. One Punch Man, by the time the series is done, I'm convinced will be able to beat Goku in a straight up AP fight.
Definitely beats versions of Goku for sure now.
Like, One Punch Man now for sure beats most of Z.
Till Buu Saga.
Yes.
Unless you're on VSB, in which case he does beat Buu Saga. Because VSB does not believe Buu Saga characters are stronger than Solar System level.
Gross.
I know, it's actually disgusting. Like, I don't know how much clearer they could have been about Buu destroying a galaxy, which, keep in mind, I think they see Buu destroying a galaxy as in one of the galaxies. I don't know if they're referring to the South Galaxy or one of the 4 quadrants, because those aren't galaxies. Those are 1/4 of the living universe. Those are, like, the 4 galaxies in the Dragon Ball, like, living universe are the size of, like, so if you were to divide the universe into 4 quadrants of galaxies, in order for it to accurately match the size of the universe, to be anywhere from like 100 to 200 billion galaxies, they would have to be 25 to 50 billion galaxies. So, assuming that statement is referring to Buu destroying one of the quadrants, even over the course of a decade, he'd be one of the strongest galaxy-level characters, or multi-galaxy level characters, in, like, fiction.
Your mom's a multi-galaxy level character.
So, that's very, very powerful. Alright. I hate this boss with every fiber of my being.
Can Saitama counter Master Ultra Instinct Omen form? My friends are gonna go crazy about this. Mangler was not ready for that bullshit. I'm gonna be honest, I would just restart. Well, no, because then you gotta fight the Blood Goyles again, huh?
They're catching on. Oh.
You gave me nice roll dodge. Are
It
you,
literally won't activate fast enough. This is why I prefer Gunslinger for this situation, because the Gunslinger makes him evade sooner and you get to deal that nice damage.
Mangler defeated by balls.
I'm gonna rest. Good night.
Alright, there's on. Back some DMC, I see. Yes. Actually, almost every Sunday now, since Mangler plays on Sunday, we fucking basically have DMC Sundays now. Do you,
deflection shield.
do you have to fight Jester, or...
Yes. The first fight is mandatory. Dude. This fight is fucking ass.
You guys reviewed the new Bayonetta trailer? Not yet, no.
Alright. Fucking sick and tired of this shit.
Alright, so that's Mangler at 5. Are you switching over to the Gunslinger?
Yep. This is unacceptable.
I hate to ask, would a Royal Guard be more prudent for this mission?
Unless you want to die faster?
Can't Royal
No.
Guard just use level 3 Royal Guard to heal from the energy, like the energy blasts?
I think they're weighted too high to go through your guard. I think in DT Beowulf you might be able to, but the problem is that the guard isn't omnidirectional.
No, I mean the green orb.
Yeah, but that's only one.
Does it only do one projectile, or does it do as long as it stays up?
No, I mean like what's it called?
Royal Ignite melts. Is this Killer B? Or RI melts as much? SM Bale with Rebellion. How powerful is Kirby? Not too sure. I think he's like Uni plus. I actually like that fight because of many attacks that can absorb. I was never a fan of the Arkham fights.
The chests are really funny. Though.
And then I found out later on that the Arkham fights were exclusive to a special edition.
We were like, why did they make this enemy?
Yeah, I generally thought to myself, why did you make this?
That's why you're glad all the other Jester fights are optional.
Oh, I did them all. It's just that, like, I've never actually been in this game
I
with
did them
Dante.
too. I forgot they were optional.
So, I have never been in DMC3 DMD with Dante. I did not like Dante in the game.
Shit. No, I fucked that up. Because once, again, I forgot to grab the fucking right weapons.
Can Kirby beat Dante and Virgil? Probably. But it wouldn't really make a difference. I never beat DMD with Dante either. It's, once you play Virgil, you have to realize that life's just so much better. He has a better kit. He's just a cooler brother. He also doesn't... You don't have to worry about all this style shenanigans because you just run fucking Darkslayer.
Also, in DMC3, this isn't really a problem, but, like, the main issue I have with Dante is on the higher difficulties. He once again suffers the problem of, I don't have high enough damage output unless it setups.
So
that's Dante's issue, is that his technicality holds back his damage output because it means his highest damaging moves require prep time to set up.
I think that's somewhat fair. I don't think prep time is the right word, but you have to put so much more work in to do half the damage that Virgil does.
What I mean by prep time is that I have to do anything as a prerequisite to set up a move that I couldn't normally just throw out. So Virgil's thing, you can argue, requires prep time, but his prep time is I charge a move, throw out Judgment Cut, and you're fucking dead.
Well, Nintendo Switch DMC3 Dante makes DMD seem easy. So that's because he literally breaks the game.
Yeah, so that's because at that point, you now have Trickster, so you can dodge all things, ever. You have the damage output and range capabilities of Gunslinger. You have the stupid stacking damage options and, like, cheese from Swordmaster, and then you just have Royal Guard, which is fucking Royal Guard. And then, of course, you now have Quicksilver. So Quicksilver, with any style of your choice, breaks the game completely, because you're just like, oh, my style doesn't do enough, stop time. Like...
I can try downloading those mods, actually. Because, I do have all DMC games on PC now. So I can, like, try that, if you guys want me to try, like, the mod switcher and see if that works. Did Kirby... except I guess the style... I don't know where you'd get the style switcher mod. Did Kirby copy... Hit me up if you want to get the DMC4 trainer. Is the trainer... Zim, are we ever going to get a Fall Guys stream? Never. I don't play Fall... Is Fall Guys on Game Pass? I'll play it on Game Pass if it is. Guys, I need you guys to understand, I'm broke for the most part. I buy games when they're on sale, and that's it. Did you never question why League of Legends was such one of my like main games I stream?
I always thought it was because you hated yourself.
Rebellion, Fall Guys free to play. Is it? Rebellion and Royal Guard canceling has bigger damage output than Virgil, but Virgil has more sustained damage because of the summoned swords. Dive me, God of War versus Dante must die. Oh, give me God of War versus Dante must die. Probably give me God of War since like you have less like things to work with.
Which DMD?
I told you in the past to just take my money. I mean, I have super chats and shit. So currently the plan is to wait. What? Which DMD? Oh yeah, because like depending on DMD, they're worse. So I've mentioned before that like fucking they recently made. Oh, so they recently made it free. Yeah, I have a few games planned to stream. And I still gotta beat Minecraft. I plan to get the DMC2 gameplay update mod to see what the actual changes are. You know, because I know you guys love my DMC2 gameplay. If Fall Guys is free, I'll stream it maybe like on a casual stream at some point. Which DMD is the worst? DMC1.
What do you mean by worse?
What would you say is your least favorite DMC DMD?
3.
Totally not biased in that one, right?
I actually like.
Oh
3.
my goodness! Roll, you dumb motherfucker! Give me God of War as a joke once you get the Blades of Chaos and Atreus lightning arrows. I have watched Devil play that game, and I can tell you with 100% certainty those lightning arrows are fucking overrated as shit.
That's because they're not meant to choose the game on the highest possible fucking difficulty. God damn it. This is so dangerous.
Jester doesn't screw around with his balls. Jester does not screw around with his balls. Jester knows what his balls are good for and decides to go in with his balls. Give me God of War and DMT depending on the player in which the game specializes in. Both are unbalanced for the first playthroughs before and 5 or those easier. They are right. They are right. The arrows and blades do trivialize. Especially the low-down armor set offer, which we just got the best runic texture of blades. Just need the hack silver for best armor and to upgrade the belt the last time. So you say, devil. Holy shit, Mangler, you finally done?
Oh!
I take that as a yes. Yeah. So I take it we're going to avoid the later Jester fights.
Yes. Fuck that. Alright. We are now going to pick a safe strategy to recover health, which means we want Navon and Spiral and Gunslinger.
Do you even need to? Isn't the mission over?
No, that's the beginning of the mission.
Right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you forget about it when you play the fucking Jester because you're like, why the hell would anyone want to continue?
Why would I kill God?
Yeah, are we at like 5?
Give me God of War. I am breezing through because of the broken balance and I have to handicap myself to have more difficulty. It depends on New Game Plus. God Must Die was in Reboot, DMC wasn't it? Aizen, what's wrong with
So
you?
Devil's making it difficult for himself because he's being fucking stupid. He's like, I need to throw the axe over and over again, and it's like, Devil, do something other than the axe. But
Hey,
he wants to prove that he can beat the entire game using the axe only on the highest difficulty. You can't.
Devil would like to step in here and tell him, wait, Mangler, you know he did a whole new fresh save, right?
Yep,
So he didn't have the Blades of Chaos at the start of the game when you were watching.
I know. That. So again, like he's literally handicapping himself. But it's not even the way that it's intended to be played.
Devil, would you like to speak for yourself, or will you let Mangler slander your good name like that?
Hey, don't let me stop you. Tell us the truth.
I have been using other things since the axe. If you watched last stream, you'll know, so I've been far more aggro on the enemies.
Oh yes, here we go. Not you. I found the ways. All right, I found a way to heal. Spiral, Navon, big health.
Does Spiral increase your healing?
What Spiral does, if you do Sniper and it reflects off of like 3 or more enemies, you get like 3 or 4 DT runes.
So you're just gonna
you
do
fill
that
up-
over and over again until you get full health bar?
Yep. So watch this.
Well, call me crazy, but I think Dante's on fire.
My damage output is definitely working. I think one more and I should have the health I need. Now I have a healing strat at least.
God of War's just stun galore. It's more than that. Zim, I was gonna make fire joke. Come on, man. I'm sorry, fellas. It was too obvious, even for the Zimster.
Why the fuck did they come all the way down here?
Okay.
Whatever.
Oh, I still gotta finish Blood Rain on stream too. Oh, I gotta do. Okay. So currently, I have to finish Mechanist. Then I think we'll go back to Blood Rain. Then we'll do some Killer 7. And by hopefully October, November, assuming the worst hasn't happened or I moved, I'll probably do Final Fantasy 7 Remake with Chaos Gate as a side.
Healing strategy does take a while though. It does, but like I also don't want to die.
Someone grab the hose. I think he's on fire.
I see that all this time to reflect on your jokes has not improved them.
Everyone hyping me on the Sig Run fight, then I'll kill her in my first try. It's possible. I also do have a video I'm still working on, but that script making process has been delayed because I'm just trying to finish my book at this point.
Oh.
I did a new playthrough on Gaming God War difficulty 1 million. I made the game deal with the Zeus armor, give yourself a challenge. Is the Zeus armor? I thought the Zeus armor was the best armor in the game. Is Dante using Agni? Because that man is fire. Or is on fire. Man doesn't even need to fucking heal anymore. He can just continue the mission now. Also, so may I ask why you don't have a full health bar?
There we go. Alright, I'm ready to continue the mission. Now I just gotta get down this hallway.
Oh man, you played Elden Ring? Fuck Elden Ring. I got done beating Elden Ring, I think like what, a month ago now? I'll go back to play DLC, but beyond that, I'm just so happy I'm free. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Dante walks in the bachelorette party. I'm sorry, ladies, you're gonna need to call the fire department. Why? Because I'm on fire! And starts dancing.
Guys, I want to live. Stop laughing at my pain.
I have 400 hours in Elden Ring. Good for you.
Oh, fuck, I forgot the Vajira.
So where is the Vajira at?
Vajira is in the bottom floor. You gotta go back up, but it's fine. I'll just jump.
I don't think I'll ever replay Elden Ring from a new save file. I might do New Game Plus for DLC, though. If I do a new save file for Elden Ring, we are not doing fucking a strength build. We are going to do a fucking magic build or a dex bleed build.
Didn't play magic in Elden Ring.
I played prayer and prayer sucked. I beat Elden Ring with the starting weapon and ringed finger only run.
They can't make up their mind about faith. That's kind of just how it works. They're
Dude,
just like, oh, it's really good anti-meta. It's okay. It's great later in the game, or it's like, meh.
Fate was trash.
They change their mind every single game.
Not good. Elden Ring consumed my life to a point I didn't realize I spent days on that frustrating game. I think I played 40 hours of Elden Ring. I don't even know how the fuck someone could play 400 hours of that game. That game is fucking not worth 400 hours. No Dark Souls game is. Now XCOM. XCOM is worth 400 hours.
Okay.
Use.
We're getting enigmas dropping from the left and right.
Mangler, he's in your camera. He's already firing. I don't think I've ever spent 400 hours on a game. I think even like the most like Magic wielding was fun. I stayed on it mainly for PvP after a while. I showed up to Elden Ring like, oh boy, I want to do a prayer build.
Well, that worked.
I played 1 hour of Elden. Is Dark Souls 2 good? Because I haven't played that. I'm gonna say yes. Mangler would agree with me. The rest of the community would not.
The rest of the community would eat shit. Generally, most of them have a negative stigma regarding the game because it didn't live up to the expectations that they wanted from Dark Souls 1. Most criticisms of it aren't really that informed, I would say, because a lot of them come from either like that stigma, Mangler's video, and just like bad research in general on the game. It's a pretty good game. It basically does like every major quality of life improvement that you've seen in the Souls game comes from Dark Souls 2 and was done the best in Dark Souls 2. As far as builds and variety and stuff goes, that game's got it. Bosses are pretty decent. Lore is good. World's pretty good. Enemy design's okay.
John 3 reverse wall toilet. I don't think wins. Dark Souls 3 just had a giant dog for a boss. I fucking do not like Dark Souls 3. I tried to go back and play it. I did not like it. I think I'm just going to go back and play with the magic build and cheese the game.
In Dark Souls 3?
Does magic not cheese the game like Dark Souls 1?
Magic doesn't work at all in Dark Souls 3.
What do you mean? Listen,
I thought I told you.
listen. I need to be Ponce Sullivan. Give me the magic.
You need to go for Faith.
What do you mean I need to go for Faith?
Faith is the anti-meta in Dark Souls 3.
Are you telling me I gotta run a Fate build to beat Dark Souls 3? Mangler, I have the katana. Are you telling me my dex build's not enough?
For once.
Mangler, you can't tell me dex isn't enough. Mangler, please.
Alright, you know what?
Mangler, please tell me that the Dex build can do it. Lie to me. I have 400 hours in Warframe. That's because of how old it is. I have... let me see. How many hours have I spent playing League of Legends?
Okay, my DT bar is filling up, which means I must be hitting them.
I have spent only 231 hours in League of Legends? Bullshit! Oh, since season 11. I was gonna say, there is no way I'm only 231 hours in League of Legends. Get the fuck out of here, game.
Gonna say.
I've been playing that game for 10 years. There's no way I've only spent 231 hours on that shit.
Dude, what the hell? They're approaching. They're not allowed to approach.
The best season for League of Legends, I think most people agree, was like season 7. I think season 6 is pretty solid though. Season 6 or 5. Counter-Strike Source played it for more than 900 hours, it says, before the hours got added.
Oh,
Are you almost done?
I killed him.
Unfortunately, I got some fucking ads when I went to check that out. I didn't download anything, but I'm gonna have to like do a full security scan later.
Alright, heal time. Because we don't want to die.
6 or 7, yeah. 5 through 7.
Oh my god. Virgil versus Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. So, funny enough, I actually watched I think Seth the Programmer's like highlight stream on where he explains how that ability is supposed to work, and he says like they required Gojo's ability is so complicated it required like actual mathematicians to explain it, and so from what I understood, it's basically requires like a calculus formula to explain it, because it uses the concept of like convergence and divergence of numbers from sets of infinity. And so essentially what it's intended to do is that he activates the move called the Limitless, where he puts an infinite, he can basically manipulate the space between you and the opponent to increase it to infinite. So when you attack, you only attack the infinity that sits between him. And he can use like blue and red versions of this to change the positivity and the negativity in the infinity to either increase your distance or his distance respective to it. That being said, if you have infinite speed, you could just bypass the infinite distance. Or if you just have an attack that goes past him, then you could hit him, such as an attack that cuts through all of space and time. Like Yamato. Or Judgment Cup. I don't know Gojo's like AP, but that is the main ability he is known for that causes him to be problematic. And Virgil's speed in general would cause that to be a non-factor.
For some reason, I guess I got a fucking file downloaded, even though I didn't directly download anything. That's weird. Hang on, let me just check something just to make sure.
Whoa. Okay, we're taking that one.
Yeah, okay. I guess going on that website fucking downloaded it.
Fucking worthless Hell Pride's body got in the fucking way.
I don't like that forced automatic download. I'll have to do a quick security scan to make sure that's all good.
Heal. Someone tried to say Mangler kills enemies, walks out of the room for 1 second, goes back in, sees the enemies he just killed, and I just kill you guys. Oh wait, I was already ready. Oops. I wonder if you can reset the taunt amount by going back into the room. You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a fully fledged security scan after I'm done with the stream just to make sure that I didn't get any viruses from that forced download. I should be fine, but I gotta be careful, so I'm not gonna put in any passwords anywhere until it's done. I already deleted the file though, so I'll just like scan my computer with a full complete scan. As long as I don't put passwords in, I should be fine.
Oh.
Virgil's slow judgment cut hits a larger area. You should call it World War
I'm sure to say Virgil's Judgment Cut in can't be done without charging out, even though it's just him going really fast. So Virgil's Judgment Cut in is Virgil moving so quickly that he basically cuts through all of time and space with raw speed. So the idea that you wouldn't be able to like he can't charge it up is kind of like a bit redundant since he's just moving fast. Speaking of Judgment Cut, Mangler, you said before that Dante can copy Master Move just by looking at it. Then why can't Dante copy the Judgment Cut? So, Dante could. There's just, like, no reason for him to do that. Unless he... Well, so the thing is that the Judgment Cut is performed using a sheath move, right? So what that would look like for Dante would be really goofy. He'd basically have to use, like, the equivalent of a drive technique to shoot it out of his sword. And that would look like a clusterfuck as an attack. And it wouldn't fit very naturally with his Claymore thing. But if you want a more direct answer, it's because the game developers don't want to add in every single boss attack and enemy attack in the entire series for Dante, because they're not trying to make him completely lore accurate all the time. Also, because Dante prefers to just use like whatever weapons have those abilities. Because if he has a weapon that uses a certain ability, he's not going to technique mimicry it with like another weapon, unless he like needs to. Dante did Judgment Cut in DMC4. If you're talking about Judgment Cut in, that's just because it's not Dante's style. That doesn't need Judgment Cut in. That's what I said. Alright, do we have the Soul of Steel? We do. Okay, so we can cross the area. How many deaths are we at? 5?
Yes. No, we're at 6.
6?
Yes.
Fuck. Alright, now I remember Gunslinger works pretty effectively against Agni and Rudra. You just have to be very careful. Because you can't fuck up when using... Oh yeah, I also have to have Clean Anne. Because we're going up the elevator.
Okay.
The Vaughn has been a godsend in this thing. All right.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
No, I have something over the screen, and yet it's still doing nothing.
Now, as you can tell, this is an effective tactic. Just in case it doesn't work for any reason, we have the Devil Trigger Explosion charged. And I think we're good. I really didn't need those red orbs. I don't know why I jumped up there. That's all you really needed to do. Get that. Okay. Now, Royal Guard does work well against Agni and Rudra, and it's not that difficult. The problem is that I haven't practiced Royal Guard against anyone consistently except for Beowulf and Virgil sometimes. So we're not gonna risk it.
You always want all the red orbs.
It's a fairly common thing a rocket launcher can do. I need universal DMC. No, you don't. You need to be stopped. Alright, we're seeing the damage on the blue one.
What do you guys think about Sukone versus Dante? Sukone with all 20 fingers. I don't know who the fuck that is.
There you are.
Like, you died 6 times now and only now made to Agni and Rudra. May God have mercy on your soul.
I know. Wait till you guys see Mission 7. And I'm not talking about the Virgil fight.
Is Saitama stronger than Planetary now? For now, apparently, yes.
Yes, it was definitely this strategy that allowed me to fuck up Agni and Rudra consistently. Fortunately, they do enough damage to each other where I don't have to worry. Damn it. This fucking camera in DMC3.
Well, we need a DMC game where the whole playthroughs in the DM realm are a good Sparta prequel. That's what a lot of people have been asking for, a fucking Sparta prequel for the fucking fat minute now. Zim, do you know if Agni and Rudra are gods turned demons? We do not know.
All right.
How does demons fight with no head? Good question. If I was in the DMC verse, I would Brogni and Rudra. I'm just saying I'd be pretty lonely.
That's not actually their That's not actually their real bodies. They're just demonic hosts that they don't have, that aren't supposed to be. Like, they're not the real bodies, basically.
Yeah, because technically the sword is the real body.
Yeah. If you're asking how they would see, I'm assuming they just, like, sense you, probably. Demons have, like, extra sensory capabilities. They can detect where people are located anyway. Alright, so for this one, I think Quicksilver is particularly effective. Fortunately, this is the three trials missions: the trial of the warrior, the trial of skill, and the trial of wisdom. You do not have to do the trial of the warrior. You only have to do skill. Well, you can only do two. You can do two of them, and then
Well, I was gonna say it's not like you have to do all three of them. There's not a specific order.
So I'm not gonna do warrior because the warrior is the one where you get stuck in the room. You have to fight all of them and then turn off the DT double triggers via the devil crests. The trial of the skill just requires you to dodge a couple spines and you fight like a couple hell gluttons and soul eaters, and that's basically a free thing. Trial of wisdom, you just have to go right, then left, then forward, and then you get out of there. So we're gonna do trial of wisdom and trial of skill. That's what I do every time I don't want to deal with things. We're gonna do spiral because what I actually figured out is that spiral is technically an anti-soul eater weapon. So if you shoot a soul eater with the spiral gun and it's at mid to long range, it will actually retreat no matter what the difficulty. If you hit it with the thing, it will like fuck off. It will run away in fear. I think it's how you actually activate the fear mechanic in this game on the soul eaters. It's really interesting. I learned it the other day, but I did not know that. But apparently you can cause the soul eaters to feel to be afraid of you. Alright.
Has anyone seen the Resident Evil Netflix show yet, or no?
I have not. Alright, 50% of the mission's done.
So, if I recall correctly, do they ever tell you the actual fucking, like, do they actually give you the hint or no for, like, the fucking quiz you're supposed to solve or whatever? Not quiz, the fucking, the riddle you're supposed to solve?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, so there's a way to like, know the door, because it's the story of a man. Do they tell you what the riddle is before you go in there? Like, if you read the little box right there, does it give you the riddle?
Oh wait, are you talking about the
Well, because the doors you go through are supposed to be the life of a man. You start on 4 legs, the 4 lights. Then you start on 2 legs, the 2 lights, and you end on 3 legs, the 3 lights.
user lifetime experience? Yeah, no, it does. It does. From the crawling infant to the man standing tall, and finally to the old man leaning on his cane.
Okay.
So that's just kind of cool. I never really knew that. Like I just tried them until I figured out which one.
No, that's why I think because I was a fucking dumbass. But then, like, later on when I realized what the riddle was, because every time you see a riddle in a game that's supposed to be like mystical, it's usually the riddle of a man or the riddle of the life of a man.
Hang on, I have to go get a small snack. I'll be right back.
Are you excited to One Place Netflix? I am not. So hopefully, I downloaded that thing. I did do a quick scan. Hopefully I didn't get a virus from it. I'll do a deep scan afterwards. I'm just a little paranoid about that shiz. because I didn't intend to download anything. It just gave me the file, and I was like, what the fuck? How many gods turned do we know in DMC? Only a few. And even then, we don't even know the ones that got turned into demons. We just kind of assume based off their names and shit. I haven't actually seen any of like the fucking Netflix things. No, when I went to go check my fucking League of Legends hours, it gave me a file saying download this to or like open up this file to get all your things. And I'm like, what why do I have this here? I didn't choose to download this. I got some pop-up ads, I understand that, but I didn't ask for this. Spam friend? It's probably spam. Well, no, it appeared as a file in my downloaded. So it's like... It got downloaded. I just didn't choose to download it. Unless what happened was by clicking on... Unless what happened was by clicking on the get my hours, that just sent me my hours in the file too. Well, yeah, I'm going to scan to make sure, but I can't do a full scan while streaming because if I fucking do, it'll fucking lag up the stream. So I just did a quick scan. The quick scan says it's fine, but I'll do a full scan later. I'm just not gonna like open up any passwords or anything until fucking I do a full scan.
All right. Just need a sandwich. Man, I really needed some food. That was good. All right. So let's deal with the trial of skill. So we could use Trickster to get through here.
Never days run.
Stop bypassing this. Alternatively, we can also use Quicksilver.
As far as I know, the run's not over yet. It'll probably be over like another like. I'll probably end the stream in another 40 minutes.
But
Oh, you were close. Oh, and you just got knocked back even further. Have you considered just like doing it legitimately instead of cheating?
what the fuck?
Are they not affected by Quicksilver?
They are. We didn't get the right angle.
Why are you fighting these guys?
I'm pretty sure you have to fight them in order to leave.
Just leave. Just leave. Just leave. You don't have to fight them. The door's already open.
Well, the Soul Eater's not going to let me leave either way. Oh, that's nice.
Stand still. Is there any point to charging up Beowulf if it won't go up higher without like Gunslinger or Swordmaster?
It can do a bit of damage. It's also great for stylish buildup. Especially stacking it with DT. There's just That's not what it is now. Even DMC1, even DMC1 had like better, we'll say better telegraphs for the charge punches, because Ifrit just would turn your arms to fire, so you'd be able to tell.
Yes. And then every other game followed suit.
Yep. So to prep for mission 7, I'm just gonna change my style now so I can save it. First challenge we're gonna have to fight is the Hell Greeds, which I remember them being silly, but there is a cheese with Sword Master because Sword Pierce is broken. Spiral. And Actian. Well, actually, you know what? We're gonna use Beowulf. There we go. I love using the Sword Master to move around because it has pseudo dash moves.
Stun and styles all you get from charges with that. Hey Zim, quick question. Have you seen anything Legend of Zelda related, like cutscene, story, or gameplay? Yeah, I got a few Legend of Zelda mangas, and I've seen the Ocarina, and I've seen the Twilight Princess storyline. Skip. Skip.
I have to say,
Skip.
I'm trying to eat food.
Mangler, isn't it like 3 a.m. where you're at?
No, it's 2:20.
Why the fuck are you eating food?
I was hungry.
Snacks at night are not good for you, Mangler.
All right. So we're gonna stay with Swordmaster
Don't you
until we get to
fucking
the
ignore-
first fight, and then we will switch to Gunslinger. And you might be thinking, why would I use Gunslinger in a fight against Virgil, the guy that counters guns? Trust me, you'll see. Zim, don't say anything, they'll find out for themselves. Because you know what I'm gonna do.
Scum.
It's gonna be very silly. Devil might know, but he also might not.
It's 3:22 for me. Listen, guys. I appreciate you guys staying up with me this late. Especially since I'm streaming and fucking I don't stream at the great time for you guys. But don't eat snacks at night. They're not good for you. They fuck with your metabolism. Now, granted, I'm not exactly the best at saying that because I fucking drink a bottle of water before I go to bed every night. So take that one as you will.
I haven't eaten in like 5 or 6 hours.
Same. Do you see me fucking dying about it?
I have an extremely high metabolism, so I have to eat.
Just say it. Say I'm fat.
That's not really how that works, but okay.
Wow. I'm fasting? Why are you fasting? Mangler, please move past the pawns before they give you PTSD.
Alright, so we're gonna deal with the greeds here. So it's the general strategy. Shit. Damn it, Dante, get the fuck off the thing, you dumbass fucker. No, we're restarting that. That's bullshit. Holy shit. Fuck the dumbass. He's spinning around the pole like a fucking monkey.
Eating a lot of meat can be bad for the stomach, so I'm cleansing my system.
Yeah.
I've heard that with fasting, yeah, it's supposed to... You're not fat, Zim, just big bone. Now I'm fat. Like, I just have a beer belly, and I don't even drink beer. All my body fat. My legs are thin. My arms, average. My fucking... All my fat just went right fucking here. It's annoying as fuck. Workout stream. I would not be able to last very long in a workout stream. Like Kyle gave me these workouts to try, and I can only work out for like 10 minutes. Granted, it's a pretty intensive workout, but still.
All right, here we go.
We're talking like, I think fucking leg killers and shit. If you actually fast with water for 5 days, Zim, you'll lose 10 pounds. I weigh 208 pounds, I think. I might weigh a little more now because, but maybe, I think it's just to be around 208. I was told if you do every day 1 minute of, planks, you would actually fucking, that you would actually sculpt your body and muscles effectively. I don't know if that's true or not.